So, Intel's right. Basically what happened is, people who made Ark, can't remember their name, they made an AI slop game. The trailer, here it is.
Ark has brought you 10 years of unforgettable adventure. All of those journeys, those fights for survival, have been leading to this. Are you ready? A whole new world is waiting.
Now, as you see, that trailer was very, very weirdly, it just didn't look right. It's because it's AI, basically. It's an AI trailer. It looked way too smooth and clean to be, actually made with an actual engine instead of AI. It looked way too smooth and clean to be made with that. And it just didn't look human. Now, this comes amid some strikes that are happening in the voice actor industry. Now, I never been aware of this about a week or so ago, a week or two ago, but here's an article about it. The SAG, after I think, union says, Progress has been made in negotiations over the video game voice and motion capture actors strike that was called in July 2024, but warned that most recent proposals submitted by bargaining groups is filled with alarming loopholes that will leave our community vulnerable to AI abuse. And the strike calls for fair compensation, the right of consent for AI use of actors, faces, voices, and bodies. Basically, they don't want their voices and bodies to be used as AI. Like the characters, their voices to be used as AI to cut costs. And the SAG union actually said the game makers negotiating with the union said that they offer meaningful AI protection that include requiring consent and fair compensation, but the union feels otherwise, claiming the game companies involved in negotiations refuse to plainly affirm in clear enforcement language that will protect all of our performers covered by this contract in their AI language. You can be told nothing about your replica being used, offered nothing in the way of payment. You could do nothing about it. They want you to be able to make your replica continue to work as you during a future strike. Whether you like it or not, and once you've given your specific consent for how your replica can be used, they refuse to tell you what they actually did with it. So they just don't want their voice and stuff to be used as a consent. This is fair enough. You want you to be you. You don't want some AI slot to be basically controlling your voice and everything. Because actually that can be used for very bad things now. They can be used for very bad things in politics and religion, in gaming industry as well. They don't want to voice certain characters, but say a character they have is they voice a character with your AI voice, but you didn't consent to that and you're not getting paid for that character. Well, you don't like that. In a studio of League of Legends studio had recently forced to reuse voice lines because due to the actual, and with their new skins they had actually reused voice lines because of the actual strike. Here the union wrote, "This is causing employers to seek other performers they can exploit to fill those roles." And also, we have some here that actually one of the voice actors for Call of Duty Black Ops, specifically Black Ops 6, got replaced. It says right here in this post. Activision has recast some Call of Duty Black Ops 6 voice actors amid to the SAG after a strike. After players noted characters William Peck and Samantha Maxis sounding a little different, voice actor Zeke Alta acknowledged that his performance as Pekin Zombies mode appears to have been replaced. Due to the strike, they are replacing voice actors. Instead of actually working with them, they're replacing them. Which, what the fuck? And this is a new problem we're having in the gaming industry with AI, with people fearing their AI, that their voice can be taken away by AI, that their job will be taken away by that, which is a horrible thing. voice actors should not have a job taken by AI because, well, it's just AI also you can usually tell when AI sounds different. You can just tell because it didn't sound human, really. But yeah, that's about it. It's a crazy situation, but yeah, see ya.